And I'm gonna miss this girl. I'm gonna miss this girl. Yesterday, I didn't sleep. And I was just going through all the photos and all the videos and everything. And I'm gonna talk about one video I bumped into yesterday night. And it was a video we took in Cape Town. It was some few days after our anniversary. And Joy was shooting me as I was doing my assignment. And she was speaking a word into my life. And she was saying, that year was really tough. And she was telling me, this is still the best year we've ever had. And that was a very tough year. She was telling me this is the best year we've ever had, even in this situation. She was telling me you are going to graduate, and that education will change lives. And that education will change lives. And I was like, I don't know. Either way, me and my wife, we knew we were in the business of changing lives, so I didn't know how that was going to go. And I remember we came back home, and an institution known as ADMI had hunted me. And I don't know, are there any of my students here today? It's not a must. Any of my students? I just want to say you guys are an answered prayer to that word that was spoken. You know, and words do come to pass. I remember we had a huge bill remaining when I left South Africa for my tuition studies. And I know my community and my siblings and my parents, when we were able to clear that tuition fee and my certificate came, I'm sure I sent a video to you guys. Because that was a word that was spoken. And so I'm standing here in front of my wife. And I'm going to tell my children. And this is going to sound extremely absurd. Well, fortunately, unfortunately for you, you have a strong-willed father. This is going to be our best year yet. I honestly don't know how, but I'm speaking this. Every single year, me and my wife would say, this is going to be our best year yet. And it ended up being our best year yet, even in tough times. And to my family, to my friends, to my community, this is going to be our best year yet. So much fruit will come out of this pain. I speak fruitfulness out of this. This is strange, man. As I finish, pray for two things for my family. Pray for God to give us grace for this new season. Pray for God's grace for this new season over my family and over my community, because very many people are mourning over different communities that Joy was involved in. And secondly, I want you guys to pray that we grieve properly. I want my family to grieve well. I don't want, this loss is hard, but I don't want to bite my family 10 years down the line. I want us to grieve well and get fruitfulness out of this. Finally, thank you. Thank you for coming to mourn with me, with my family, with Joyce. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And there's one thing my wife said, and I know most of you have heard this: as you have watered me, may God water you.